Right back at it again. This time we're going to be watching the top 20 scariest ghost videos of all time. I got to do it. I love my ghost videos. If you're rocking with me, please like, follow, subscribe, and follow me on all my platforms. Big J Reacts, kick.com/Big J Reacts, at Big J React 75 on Twitter, and Big J Reacts on YouTube. You know this. You know what's up. And obviously on Kick, Big J Reacts on Kick. So was that 4 platforms? Please follow me on all of them. I need your help, your support. I'm trying to build this thing up because I like to bring you crazy shit, and not crazy shit, but we want to focus on the crazy shit. It's out there. You can do it too, but I'm doing it. So follow me and follow me on my journey, my reactions to them, because I want to know if you believe it, think it's cap, no cap, what's the deal? All right. So without further ado, make my face small for y'all. My face is small. My face is small. Here we go.
Babysitting. The first video comes from a babysitter. The girl he is babysitting is playing with her toys, and out of nowhere, she tells him that she has a doll that moves by itself when she plays hide and seek.
Okay. I'm already saying, why in the hell? Why?
You said it moves? That doll? This doll? Like you move it, or? What? When does it move?
See, that's the thing with these damn dolls. I don't want nothing in my house that got eyes open all the time. Damn that shit.
Curiosity get the better of him and decides to play hide and seek with the creepy doll to see for himself if it really moves.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
You scared me. Don't do that, dude.
Damn dog.
Out of nowhere and scares him, interrupting the game of hide and seek before the doll has a chance to move, in an attempt to protect him from the creepy doll. Because a little later on that night, he puts the 5-year-old to bed.
All right. Let me just. I want to get my chin in the shot. My chin, obviously. All right. My chin in the shot. Somewhat. Whatever. It is what it is.
He captures the dog, growling aggressively at the doll, as if it senses something isn't right.
Like, noticed the dog is staring at the doll.
Yeah, because that freaks the fucking dog. The dog sense that shit.
The dog growls at the doll while staring at it for a few minutes. Clearly, we can see the dog is on edge, being in the presence of this doll. A few hours later, in the middle of the night, the babysitter takes a nap to pass some time, when all of a sudden, he hears a noise coming from the living room where the doll is located. Upon realizing this, he gets his phone out to record. What he captures is undeniably terrifying. Mysteriously, one of the toys in the living room, right beside the doll, goes off on its own. But even worse, the doll that was in the same position earlier in the day begins to move,
Oh
lifting
my
its head
God.
up to look towards the babysitter before falling backwards and scaring him out of there. This creepy experience really scared the babysitter, and we don't know if he will be returning to his house
Hell no.
after seeing
That'd be the first question. You got any baby dolls? You do? I can't help you.
This next video comes from Reddit but has recently been trending on TikTok. One night, a real estate agent was recording a video of herself inside one of the properties she was trying to sell.
By the way, these videos come from you
Surprised to see that
from Depths of Despair on YouTube. So shout out to Depths of Despair. Appreciate the content.
One day, she does a small intro leading to the inside of the house while waiting for some clients to arrive.
It's creepy as shit, by the
Join
way.
me on a tour of this charming 3.5. Join me on a tour of this charming 3-bed, 2.5-bath house on a quiet suburban street. Every day, you'll feel like you're coming home to your own little oasis.
What about some landscaping? That'd be nice. That shit look horrible. She must be a new realtor.
The moment she enters the place, she hears a door in the back moving by itself, while also sensing an unpleasant atmosphere. So she quickly rushes out to get her camera. She also mentioned that when the clients arrived for the in-person tour, they kept hearing doors inside opening on their own. But that's not the worst of it, because some she was interested to see a late-night tour of the same place she just came from earlier that day, as they were curious of how the interior lighting inside looked like at night, seeing as it's part of her job to try and sell the house. She was obliged to grant their request, so she heads over at night time and begins the video.
There we go.
introduction.
I think that's a little bit better, right?
She knows something terrifying is about to happen. Watch closely.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this beautiful vintage 1962.
It's great.
Wow, it's 10 p.m. and my day was fully booked with showings of this vintage 1963 bungalow.
Shit. Is that where she lives? Did we pause or some shit? Oh, she got to leave through that door too. Oh Lord.
Go ahead, do it again.
Oh, you stupid as hell.
You're on camera.
Go ahead, do it again. Oh, she's in that damn house. Is she stupid?
Open this door.
No. Hell to the now, now, now.
Open this door like you did the other one.
Oh, hell no.
Come on, just move.
Stop asking things to do
If you
shit.
don't know where to start in Top Heroes World, the Springland
The
is a
hell?
great place to start. There are low-level enemies and villages with free healing.
Killing me with that nonsense.
Go ahead, do it again. I'm not scared.
Yeah, okay. Mm-mm. Not a fire alarm? Oh. Oh, now you want to leave? Now you want to leave.
After seeing the alarm just drop onto the floor,
Yeah.
the realtor realizes it might be too dangerous to stay inside.
Yeah,
So
think.
she quickly retreats outside. Upon closer inspection, many viewers noticed something awfully strange. During her second attempt at
There's a shadow.
one of the pictures on the wall begins to get darker, as if it were morphing into something else, or as if something unseen
No.
went past it.
That's just our mind.
Because shortly afterwards, the picture returns back to normal. Needless to say,
I don't know if there's. I don't know about that, y'all.
she'll continue to try and sell the place,
But that was a little freaky.
especially once clients start demanding a discount for the haunting.
Here's my question to y'all, chat. Would you, after you've heard something during the daytime that you thought was odd, be there at night to film something like pitch black, no power? Are you gonna do that? She crazy as hell.
Granny's ghost. An Italian man named Simone has recently decided to visit his grandmother.
Simone.
And she has told him that she has been experiencing many creepy and unexplainable things around the house. Objects can be seen moving on their own. Sometimes the window opens by itself, or the TV turns on, and scary voices can be heard coming from all over the house. After being told this, Simone remains skeptical, not sure if she is just losing her mind or not. So he agrees to spend the night in her house while she is away to experience these paranormal events for himself. He doesn't expect much to happen, but he will soon come to regret his decision after capturing this.
Sono a casa di mia nonna. Allora, non so se sentite, praticamente sono a casa di mia nonna da solo. E non so se sentite, ci sono un sacco di rumori che vengono da di sopra. Qui e lì. Allora. Poi ho chiesto. No, vabbè. Non ce la fa.
Oddly enough, the upstairs lights don't seem to be working. But earlier on in the day, everything was fine according to Simone. He then gets a flashlight to go upstairs and find the source of the strange sounds he has been hearing.
Yeah. Because that's smart.
Queste cose mai. A parte che c'è un gran rumore di vento e mi sto cagando in mano solo per quello. E adesso sembra che sia già smesso tutto quanto. Ho paura. Mi sono messo la torcia in bocca come nei film, ma non viene pena uguale, quindi
You should be.
Sarebbe una finestra da sola. No, vabbè. No, vabbè.
Oh, that closet open.
Similarly, he is a window and a closet door open all on their own, even though he is home alone. This is when he starts to realize that his grandma was indeed right, and that this is more terrifying than he thought it would be.
Ragazzi, io sono terrorizzato proprio nel...
Overpaying for car insurance? Elephant Insurance may be able to help. Customers who switched save
That cat's eyes are crazy.
Direi che vado via perché nei film consiglio sempre questa cosa qua. Quindi non sono più stupido. Vi giuro non riesco neanche a parlare oggi perché
The chandelier can be seen swinging on its own.
no, vabbè, aspetta. Oh no, il letto è fatto. Gli sportelli sono aperti. E il letto, cioè prima il letto non era così. Era... Non ho la voce, per giù. Non ho la voce. Ora vado. Non mi sembra il caso di proseguire con questa cosa. Non so come. Ok, il vaso non era lì. Il vaso non era lì.
What the hell?
Questo vaso non era lì. Non era assolutamente lì. Era qualche scrigno più giovane non era qui. Ok. No.
What? What the fuck did he
The
see?
chandelier can be seen
Oh.
swinging on its own. At this point, he's had enough and is about to exit the house. But he hears something moving upstairs and goes to check it out. He then notices that the bed covers have now been moved. And all the cabinet doors are open. Now, at his limit, he wants to leave.
That's freaky.
But randomly, a vase has been moved from the side of the stairs.
Yes,
to the top of the
that was
stairs.
freaky.
But just momentarily, a vague shadow-like figure can be seen coming towards them.
I didn't see that.
Enters the doorway to his grandparents' bedroom,
I-
completely scaring him.
I
away
didn't
from
see
the
it.
house. A few months
I'm
later,
sorry.
he finds out that the cause of the paranormal activity was most likely due to an old scarf his grandmother won from a church raffle. And after discarding it, the creepy occurrences in the house came to an end. The intruder. The first video comes from the TikTok page. All day, every day, the uploader's wife had been hearing noises around the house late at night, on the inside and outside. And her husband didn't really believe her at first until one night he woke up to some creepy noises inside his house and decided to check it out. Watch closely. What is that noise?
No, you do not. No, you do not. No. This guy dumb.
The door to the attic can be seen banging on its own, but when he goes up to check inside, he finds nobody there.
Squirrel jumps right on his face.
Like they are disturbed
He'll
once
piss
again
himself.
when they hear banging and other noises coming from one of the sheds outside. So he gets his phone out and decides to record. What he captured is enough to give anyone the chills.
Something banging around and making noise in one of our sheds. I'm not really sure what to expect. I'm gonna go check it out.
What looks like a creepy figure can be seen inside the shed.
Okay.
Quickly running out through the
Okay.
back and then again escaping outside. A few days later comes another night, and his wife hears something around 2 a.m. outside.
And it just makes sense to go out there at 2 a.m. and look for it. That makes sense.
True terror.
Makes a lot of sense.
2 a.m. The wife just woke up. Said she thought someone was playing in her back shed. I hope not, because it's almost falling apart. It wouldn't be very safe. But I'm gonna come out here and have a look.
I
around,
can
see
give
if
less
there's
than a
any
damn
kids in
who's in the
there.
shed at 2 in the morning.
Get quiet here for a second.
We can wait till daylight. What the? No. And that is that Cap? Is that's gotta be. And he running too damn slow for me.
What looks like a person can be seen just hiding at the top of the barn. However, we can't see any light reflecting off the face,
Yeah, but
and it appears to be just all black. Although
that looks
we
like
can
somebody
see
in an
some of
outfit.
the fabric from the clothes. One glance was enough to make the recorder run straight back home without hesitation. So, could this be a real intruder trespassing on someone's property? Or
okay,
is
but
it
where you get an
just a
all black outfit
simple
like that? That's the question.
judge? It followed me home.
Oh Lord.
The next video comes from the TikTok page They Are With Me, who we just featured recently. The man who owns the page just went to visit his father's grave and attempted to contact his spirit, but in doing so, it seems he called something to manifest.
These dumb some
and
bitches.
followed him home. He has been dealing with this haunting ever since.
Oh Lord.
¿Tienes ahí?
Now, continuing from here, many of his viewers recommended him to light a candle so that the spirits in his apartment can rest and move on. But it doesn't look like that will be happening anytime soon.
Were they blowing the candle out or something?
Me han recomendado mucho prender velas para que los espíritus que estén aquí en el apartamento puedan descansar, puedan ir hacia la luz, me permitan descansar. Aquí tengo una vela que la dio una persona con mucha fe para ayudarme con todo esto y la persona dice que esta vela está bendecida. Entonces voy a prenderla con la misma fe para que la presencia que está aquí en el apartamento permita.
Oh, that y'all gotta make it around. Keep watching.
Ella fue la velita prendida.
Oh no, no.
el florero se lo vea. Estoy seguro que ese florero se lo vea.
Once again, it was pointed out that by lighting the candle on a table with a reflective mirror-like surface is enough to create a portal. He did say that he didn't have much experience with this, and every time he tries a suggestion,
I'm back.
things end up getting much worse. The next night, he wakes up to some creepy noises around 10 p.m., only to capture something downright chilling.
Son las 10 de la noche, con 20 minutos y ya estaba durmiendo porque estos días tengo que madrugar y acabo de escuchar que alguien me susurró fuerte de oído. Una voz horrible, entonces eso me despertó. Aparte de eso también estoy sintiendo pasos, estoy sintiendo ruido. Y bueno, yo espero que esta noche sea muy tranquila. Dios mío, qué
I hope these dudes ain't making this up just to get some clout. Because that shit is scary as hell. Where's he even at? Is this his bedroom? He ain't no damn door in his bedroom?
no sé si salí porque estoy asustado. Todavía se escuchan voces de la gente porque está muy temprano. Estoy temblando, estoy nervioso, súper nervioso.
His blanket is violently snatched and sent flying onto the floor. Although frightened, he musters the courage to search the house. He lights on each room as he does so, but in the end he finds nobody there. For the next 2 nights nothing happens. That is until the 3rd night when the power goes out and things get truly horrifying.
Llevaba 2 noches que no sucedía nada, pero otra vez estoy viendo. Aprender la luz. Aprender esto. Aprender la luz, Dios. Gracias por la energía. No hay energía, no hay energía. Mi apartamento está sin energía, mi apartamento está sin energía. Por el momento no se ve nada extraño, pero les juro que yo escuché unos golpes. Miren que si hay energía. Dios, estoy sin energía. Estoy sin energía. ¿Qué es lo que estaba sonando? Se escuchaban unos golpes duros, 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 pero no sé qué es lo que. Al parecer todo está tranquilo.
What? Does he some? What is that? What is what? Oh Lord. You ain't got no damn door. What kind of damn apartment is this? Like an actual fucking door. Oh. I hope this dude is okay, because fuck that. Don't look, don't open the goddamn curtain. You lost your damn mind.
A black shadow figure can be seen just standing there amidst the darkness, which sends him running straight into his bedroom. And then we hear a creepy female scream along with some footsteps. But when he comes out of the room, there is no sign of anybody around. This would definitely be enough to leave anybody in the depths of despair.
It'd be enough to run out that apartment barefoot in my drawers. That's what it would be enough.
Ouija board. The next video comes from the TikTok user.
All right, let me just stop real quick. Because you got to be a dumb son bitch fucking around with Ouija boards. Everybody who does it always get into some shit. Dumb as hell. Just saying.
Harry McLaren. One day, Harry decided to mess around with a Ouija board, thinking nothing bad would come of it. But a few nights later, he woke up to this.
The deliberate attempt to contact the spirit of a deceased person is known as a seance.
What the hell?
But I have a skill you might like. Want to try it?
No.
On another night, Harry and his partner woke up to the sounds of their dog Henry barking in a rather strange manner right at the basement door. When Harry goes to check, it doesn't end well.
Why don't y'all have a goddamn...
Hello?
Hello? Why the hell would you do that? Oh, fuck that shit.
Something comes charging out of the basement, scaring him.
Oh, shit.
He hears the door repeatedly opening and closing, coming from within the basement. This time, he decides to go down there and see for himself.
You dumb as hell. You stupid. You straight stupid. Can't even see down that mother. Oh my God, you're so stupid. Oh, hey to the nay. I'm talking skipping steps.
The door stops, and just as he gets within reach, it completely opens all the way.
I'm jumping in one jump upstairs through the floor. Bam!
He's trying to lure him inside. Luckily, he quickly ran away. 4 days later, while reading a book, Harry would capture something terrifying on camera.
course. Of course. Because why wouldn't you? Listen, bro. What the hell was that? What the hell was that?
The light shatters, and just mere seconds afterwards, a dark shadow figure can be seen, lurking within one of the dark rooms.
Oh,
Eventually, they saged the house, and it seemed like that was the end of it. But one night it returned.
what the fuck, man? Stop opening these damn doors.
So just what exactly did they welcome into their house after playing with the Ouija board? Is it a real ghost, or just a simple ruse? Once again, I'll let you judge. The Ouija Cemetery. A man named Germain was exploring an old cemetery alone that night somewhere in Argentina when he stumbled across an old Ouija board just laying on top of a gravestone. And of course, he did the unthinkable. He decided to take it back with him. And even creepier, this Ouija board
Of course he
seems to
did.
have some sort of pentagram sprayed on the back of it.
Of course he did.
Believes is most likely 5 drops of blood in the center of the board. However, he states that he doesn't believe in anything paranormal, so he'll keep the board and try it out. And a few days later, he starts experiencing paranormal activity around the house. And one night, he's woken up to some creepy sounds.
Of course.
And includes this.
Of course.
Escuchen, escuchen, escuchen. Esos son los sonidos que le hablé. Justo de madrugada, escuchen. Nadie me va a decir que esos son gatos. Escuchen. Son pasos. Son pasos.
No, sir. No, thank you.
Okay. ¿Quién anda ahí? Ay, Dios. Ok. Está la puerta abierta. ¡Hey!
I canceled my Midjourney subscription because this AI does everything I need. I can upload my own photos and create perfect.
That's AI. All that cleavage.
Ok. Voy a buscar la pijama. ¿Quién anda ahí?
Just for context, let me ask you a question. Why the hell, if you're gonna go to a graveyard, you find a goddamn Ouija board with a pentagram drawn on the back of it, with 5 drops of blood on the front of it? Why the fuck would you bring that home? Use a dumbass, unless this is Cap, which it might be Cap.
He hears knocking coming from above, and then the door opens by itself, and then when he looks around the house, he hears a sudden sound and finds a bunch of items on the floor, including the Ouija board, which was all nice and tidy seconds ago. The very next night, he's woken up to something a little more disturbing.
Hey. ¿Qué pasa? Hey. ¿Hay alguien ahí? Negros.
I like how they got like the front porch with a gate, just in case, people be trying to get in and do something crazy.
And he sees a dark figure go across the
Oh.
window, but as he goes to check, there's no one there.
How did I miss that? Because I'm fucking around. That's how.
This activity just keeps getting worse each night, and now he believes something is trying to get inside.
Mire, 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 mire. ¿Qué quiere? ¿Qué quiere? Está la sal. No puede pasar.
Ooh, I saw that.
No puede pasar porque está la sal. Hey.
Oh my goodness.
Quiere entrar. Está la sal. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué quiere?
How's your fucking door open, bro? What the hell?
Mire la sal. La luz. Mierda es esa.
Oh, you can jump over that.
Shadow can be seen behind the window, but when he goes to check, he sees no one there except for a small flame on the ground, which is terrifying enough. He knows that
That's pretty
the Ouija
terrifying.
board might have been cursed, and something is haunting his house relentlessly, taking this Ouija board from the cemetery. This
Fucking
might have been the
stupid.
best mistake he ever made. House of Dogs. A man who owns loads of dogs has captured something terrifying on camera.
Ooh, I guarantee that house stink.
The dog
That house got to smell horrible.
But after this recent incident, they now have reason to believe otherwise. One day, the dog owner is home alone when he sees this.
Had to go outside.
As he says, this has recently been happening all the time, but this was one of the first times he was able to catch it on camera. A few days later, something similar happens. This time, his wife is home alone and she experiences it.
Just happened again, and the dogs are freaked out. Get it. David, come over here. Get it. Leave me right here. Open that fucking door. You need to get him. It just fucking happened again. Move. Fucking nobody there.
Nope.
The dog stopped fucking barking now. Danny's freaking the fuck out by the door though.
What is it?
Nobody out there. Let me open the door more.
With all the dogs reacting to these bizarre occurrences, the family can only come to the conclusion that this is paranormal in nature. Until this day, it remains unknown as to what they captured. The new apartment. A woman named Rosanna has been featured on the channel before. Rosanna recently moved into a new apartment somewhere in France, but it turns out she was tricked, and the apartment was actually haunted. Just a mere few days after moving.
Gotta love that. Lying to me about some place. Make me go there because you're lying. And I find out it's haunted or some shit. I'm coming to see your ass.
Eating a yogurt at the table when suddenly she ate something utterly terrifying. Watch closely. Disturbing breathing sounds can be heard coming from the fireplace, but there's nothing there. She then makes a follow-up video for the skeptics to explain that the
Let me guess. You're thinking about going to therapy. And as a therapist myself, of course I'm going to say that's a great idea. But first, let's talk about the things they don't tell you. First of all, you're going to say, I'm fine. Like three.
device next to the fireplace is not a speaker, but actually a built-in light box, and it is the only thing plugged into the power source. Separately, this incident freaked her out so much that she had to stay at a hotel for a few days before returning. After she returned, she had some priests come over to bless the place and see if they could help. Unfortunately, they only made things worse, and Rosanna herself could feel the atmosphere in her home become heavier. Now, dishes would break on their own, doors would slam violently, and the smell of rotting flesh lingered throughout parts of the house. On another day, she starts hearing banging on the walls, so she starts recording. This is what she captured.
This reminded me of the woman that was in France and had some weird stuff happening in France. Might be the same woman, for all I know. What the fuck?
This activity has become more frequent since the priests visited, and now she is even more unsure what to do about it. Late one night, she catches this. A creepy voice can be heard telling her to come. This is the first time she ever heard it speak, but as things progressively get worse, we can be sure that it won't be the last time. The bathroom. A man named Lozar works as a music producer and singer, but one day he's out somewhere using a public bathroom when he hears some strange knocking sounds coming from within the room. Yet he is completely alone, so he decides to record the event. This is what he captures.
¿Dónde creo que ven? Estoy ahorita en el baño de la universidad. De repente
Damn.
es que
That university must be old as hell.
acabo de terminar de salir del baño y pues estaba todo normal. Pero ahorita están ruidos raros y se está tocando la puerta, pero quiero que vean que pues no hay nada. Vean, ahí está mi reflejo, pero vean de este lado y de aquí no hay nada, ¿verdad? Tampoco, vean, aquí tampoco hay nada. Y aquí pues no hay nada. Y acá el lugar es bastante pequeño, está mi reflejo.
cubicle, a creepy pale face can be
Oh,
seen
shit.
inside, just looking at him through the gap on the door. But when he looks over, there's nobody there. Could they
I
be
missed the
ones
hell out of that.
responsible for the knocking sounds? Or is it just an intricate ruse? Let me know.
The hell is this?
Something lurking.
Something.
TikTok user Hey Charmaine has been experiencing some strange events occurring around her house from time to time, such as objects falling by themselves and having strange reoccurring dreams. And she believes that it might be related to the time she played with a Ouija board back in college.
So dumb.
She also found a Derulo doll in college that she took home with her, and on one night she is woken up to some screaming sounds and decides to pull her phone out and record.
I think I saw this
What
one.
she captures is definitely chilling.
Yeah, I did see this. This is fucking crazy. All right. So now there's no telling if that person is actually staring at her, but it looks rather fucking suspicious. It looks like the fucking trajectory means he eyeballing her with his head cocked to the side. That's freaky. I don't blame her. Fuck the bullshit. I'm the fuck out of this motherfucker. Now the fucked up thing is she could have ran into that person as she came downstairs.
She sees someone outside just before the closet door opens by itself, and then an object falls out, causing her to run straight to her car. But that's when she sees someone or something through her window, and on another night she captures something that sends her running out of the house once again.
Yeah, see. It makes me believe this is like a short film from somebody. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Hear noises, look out a window, somebody standing way off on the side with his head canted to the side. It's pretty good. It was going to end like what was that movie? Blair Witch Project?
A hand can be seen moving underneath the sofa.
Oh, I
But
did
when
see
she
that.
goes to check, she finds nothing there, and the gap underneath is too small for someone to fit under. But just closely.
The first one of my parents' little birds is this little guy. It is little Leo. He's a cockatiel. Second little bird of my parents is a rainbow lorikeet. His name is Oliver. There he is. Here I am, my good little mate. Puff.
We can see there is nothing at the door at first,
Right?
but after posting this video to his story, he received a message from his friend saying, "What was that behind you?" Upon watching his own story,
Imagine being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
his stomach sank as he caught a glimpse of what looked like a creepy face through the door.
I don't see
With his
nothing.
hands trying to cover it. He says the door leads to his back door, which is locked by a single
Uh,
key.
That's a
The
stretch.
lights left him freaked out. Later on, he started to get paranoid after hearing noises while home alone.
Did y'all see anything, chat?
So he was looking
Because I certainly
through the
didn't.
windows.
Let me know if y'all saw something.
Once
Put it in the
again,
comment
he
section.
unknowingly captured something terrifying.
So this is the door. That's the script.
Am I just missing shit? I don't see nothing.
While walking through the house at night,
Oh shit.
it becomes very clear that he is being watched by some kind of dark figure just standing in the corner. Unfortunately, there isn't much information afterwards.
I barely saw
so
that.
it
That's
isn't
not
clear
even.
what happened next. But hopefully, they moved out and nothing followed. In the house,
And
Abraham is at home with his friend just hanging out when something terrifying happened. The two guys can be seen creeping around the house, searching the rooms, and for very good reason. Not long ago, they heard loud bangs and crashing sounds coming from multiple rooms around the house. Not sure what the cause is, they decide to investigate the house and proceed with caution in case of any intruders. This is what they captured.
that's a fucking weird setup.
Whole room.
scared.
They open the door to the room and find everything to be in
It's shambles.
And as they track the sound to the next room, they find no sign of anybody there. Now this sort of thing has happened a few times in the past, which explains their lack of shock. He also says that every time he starts recording, the activity stops. But luckily, they had a camera set up in the bedroom which managed to capture what happened in the room. Watch closely. A plate just mysteriously throws itself off the bedside table in a completely empty room. Now, a few weeks prior to this, the camera on the nightstand was placed differently, and one night when nobody was home, the camera recorded this.
Four major signs. It's not your first time living on the earth.
In past life, you were
Platforms, BJ.
a healer. Take a test.
Excuse me.
Oddly enough, the plate seems to slide upwards at a strange angle and remain there for a few seconds before moving again and then falling off. To this day, the guys have no idea what's going on inside this house, but hopefully we get some updates soon. The Witch. It's late one night when Sarahi was asleep, but Sarahi's daughter Rahina was abruptly woken up to the sounds of a cat, which seemed to be emanating from within the nearby closet. So she begins to record as she checks it out. However, the family owns no pets, so this itself is quite disturbing. But it's not until what happens next that things get truly terrifying. Take a look.
También empezando a escuchar ruidos. Escuché como un gato, como dos gatos que se estuvieron peleando dentro. Escuché mucho. Sí, se abrió el closet. Voy a checar porque parecen gatos.
Damn.
A creepy pale face can be seen watching her through the gap in the closet before moving away. This encounter left her terrified, but it was just the beginning, because a few nights later they kept seeing something hiding in the corners around the house. Yet at the same time, whatever it was kept evading them, as if blending into the darkness itself. Late one night, Sarahi and her daughter hear noises coming from the kitchen, so they decide to check it out together.
Ooh.
No, vamos, ¿cómo chicos que no? Vamos. Sin dejar de ver. Aquí se movió. Aquí estaba. Ay, no hay nada, Regina. Si no se apareció. Lo sé. Ya no hay nada. Se escuchó algo.
The very next night, they hear the sounds of a cat again and attempt to confront it.
Voy a estar afuera. Que estamos viendo.
See, it's right there.
¿Quién eres? Te estoy grabando. ¿Quién eres? ¿Por qué estás aquí en mi casa? Tú no eres un gato. Tú no eres un gato. Te ordeno que te vayas de mi casa. ¿Qué es eso? Se abrió la puerta. Se abrió la puerta. Uy, güey. Se abrió la puerta. Vamos, 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 vamos. Ya le hablé a la policía. Y ahorita va a venir. Tráeme. Va a venir ahorita la policía. ¿Cómo? ¿A qué estás molestando aquí? Ya te habías ido. ¿Qué quieres? ¿A quién quieres? ¿A quién quieres? ¿A Regina o a quién quieres?
Something can be seen.
I knew that's what it was.
Mimicking the sounds of a cat, worried for their safety, so he calls the police. And as they arrive and search the property, they find nothing out of the ordinary.
Of course they didn't.
But ever since then, whatever was haunting them stopped. Sarai and her daughter believe it was some sort of witch. But as always, this one remains a mystery. Ambulance terror. An ambulance driver can be seen looking at the back of his ambulance from a distance with a puzzled yet terrifying look on his face. He was driving back to base when he saw something in the back of the ambulance through the rearview mirror. After having a closer look, his anxiety went through the roof, and he quickly pulled over to get out of the vehicle. Not sure what to do next, he records the situation. Watch closely.
Alright, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and like I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror. Like, I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here. I'm not trying to go back in.
I'll be right back. Keep that thought.
I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like it just, oh shit. Like it just flew open. Like can y'all? No, what the? hell no. Fuck that. Nah.
A dark shadow figure can be seen moving back and forth in the ambulance, which explains why he was terrified to approach the vehicle. Something unknown was clearly inside. Perhaps the face he saw earlier belonged to this entity. Many viewers believe it was most likely the spirit of someone who passed away inside the vehicle. Whether it was a ghost or not, the driver had no idea, but luckily he was able to call a colleague over to come and retrieve the ambulance. If you have any video recommendations, you can send them over to depthsofdespairbusiness@gmail.com or tag us on TikTok at depthsofdespair.yt. The hospital. Just recently, a few nurses working at night inside a hospital decided to enter and explore an old abandoned part of the hospital known as the Old ER. Seeing as this served as the emergency area, it is only natural that many patients of all ages lost their lives in this part of the building. Most employees in the hospital have decided to steer clear of this area, claiming that they have heard unexplainable sounds coming from within. But on one night, a few nurses on the night shift decided to venture into this part of the hospital. What they captured sent them running. Watch closely.
Haunted ER. We're gonna go.
We're gonna go.
I'm gonna get to oh my god, my head is huge. Chloe, so I can't even. Yeah, you're right. You're right. We got a chance. Haunted ER. It's like. It feels like we're getting on a.
Haunted ER.
That was evil. You knew it.
What the fuck? Please tell me that's a doll. Oh my goodness. That doll moved. Is he a doctor or is he just a nurse like them? That's what I wonder. I guarantee you, they're all nurses and they're just bored.
I did. It moved.
Oh, she hauling ass.
What? What? No, it didn't. Shut up. No, it didn't. Why would a curtain move?
After entering one of the dark
Oh, I did. I
rooms,
missed that.
the curtain moves by itself, and then a few moments afterwards, a standing cane mysteriously falls over on its own, which can be seen from both nurses' point of view. They believe this to be a ghost of a deceased person who remained bound to this section of the hospital. They are planning to return again for a longer exploration, so hopefully we will see more soon. Tragic discovery. The first video comes from the TikTok page The Dark Truth, where the owner of the account, a man named Aaron, suddenly became a victim to a terrifying haunting. Every day he would experience creepy paranormal events. He would sometimes wake up to loud bangs around the house, see objects move on their own, and just overall have the feeling that something is lurking in the darkness watching him. And without a clue as to what caused all of this, he had no idea what he should do about it. One night he heard strange noises around the house. Thinking an intruder may be inside, he decides to record. This is what he captured.
Thought someone was in my head.
See that orb? I saw the orb.
What looks like a pair of two glowing eyes can be seen lurking outside the door behind the phone, just a mere second before the door slams shut by itself. After taking some
What kind of door is that?
from his viewers, he decided to sage the house, but it turns out this action only served to make things worse, causing the activity in his house to intensify.
Is that a dude or a
He
woman?
is woken up to the sound of a cat meowing at his door and doesn't think much of it. But the very next night, it happens again. This time, he decides to go and check it out, and he captures something utterly terrifying.
If you're thinking of quitting your job and starting your own business, but you're not sure what kind of business to start, launch this business model in the next.
Did I just see a figure?
As he pans the camera downstairs,
I know that's what I saw.
a shadow figure can be seen
I fucking thought it.
present in the corner of the room. And when he gets to the front door, there is no sign of any cat, but instead he sees three black hooded figures sitting out in the grass in the middle of the night.
No, thank you.
After a few days of more activity, Aaron makes a tragic discovery. He notices a foul stench beginning to cover his house.
Let me guess his
And it
dog.
seemed to be emanating from the apartment below his. So he decided to check his neighbor's window, and it was full of flies. In order to get to the bottom of this, he calls 911, assuming the worst may have happened. And that's when they make a disturbing discovery.
Well, my neighbor came outside and wow, I looked at his window and there's a bunch of flies. My apartment started smelling, like right above me. Started smelling weird. And I walked up there and looked at his window and there's a bunch of flies and it kind of smells like dead.
It turns out the neighbor had passed away many weeks ago, which seems to have been the cause for the foul smell. Strangely enough, nobody seemed to show up for the man who passed away. The police tried contacting every emergency contact, and they all had no response. So either this was a man who had no close family or friends left to come and visit, or he was involved in something more evil, which kept everyone away from him. The other neighbors said he was an angry man who would cuss the kids and other people who walked by. And in the middle of the night, his front door would be left wide open, but only darkness can be seen inside. And as you get nearer to the door, you could hear him cursing at someone, but he never had any guests. Aaron suspects that the man may have been into satanic rituals and witchcraft, and his
Believable.
presence somehow triggered an evil presence to invade Aaron's home, as if he was a sacrifice for an evil entity. The very next
Like
morning,
Hereditary.
he woke up terrified to the sound of something creeping up the stairs.
The house messy as hell. What up, babes? Hi. I'm good. How you? Okay. Not that I'm aware of. I have some stuff. I got some stuff on the smoker that I'm about to take off and put in the oven and finish off. Yeah, so it is what it is. I have not had my nap. I am tired as a motherfucker. You should never make a crap load of it. Well, all right, that's fine. Ain't nobody gonna starve in this house. Well, you shouldn't have made that much. You already knew two people don't eat that much. You made it for them. You didn't make it for me, babe. I'm not eating that spaghetti. So you didn't make it for me. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. But I'll see you soon. Bye. No, I'm not napping yet. I can't do that until I get the food off. But I'll see you soon. Yeah, you're funny. All right. Bye. Sorry about that, y'all. Had to take that. I have a small around apartment. Anyone know?
It doesn't stop there. The very next night, while playing games, he hears some noises, so he sets up his camera while playing, hoping to see if he captures them. But instead, he captures something even more chilling.
So Box doesn't know I did this. I'm actually going to try this service out fully from start to finish, and it did actually work. I created a box.gg.
All right. If y'all want to see the rest, Depths of Despair on YouTube. I've had a long day. I'm so tired. I got to go. I appreciate y'all tuning in though in chat. Like, subscribe, follow, all the above. This stuff was pretty good, right? I know. But until next time.